Bangalore, India's Silicon Valley. A high-flying IT hub for multinational corporations located on the city's outer edges. But Bangalore is also home to severe water issues. Polluted lakes that froth over with toxic foam made up of chemicals and raw sewage. An unchecked tech-driven urban growth that has left many off the city's water grid. Among those affected is Sadasivam Ramakrishnan. He's a successful IT professional with his own company. But his apartment complex gets no piped water. It's a problem faced by many in Bangalore's tech community.
In a day, 4 to 5.
And Sadashivam says their patience with civic authorities is wearing thin.
When we moved to the area, the expectation was definitely like a regular water supply and regular sewerage connection. Dissatisfaction has grown, and if it continues, yes, definitely I could see that people are getting on the edge.
Many in Bangalore are now reliant on private tankers, which get their supply from bore wells as deep as 1,500 feet. The practice is depleting local water reserves, leading many worried the city could soon run out of the resource altogether. But conservationist Vishwanath Srikantaiah believes the situation is not so dire. He's been studying Bangalore's water for over 30 years and says the crisis has been blown out of proportion because of its effect on the IT community.
These are the people with the loudest voices, and sometimes their voices distort the problem definition itself. It's made out as though the resource is running out. It's not so. Equity is the issue, and allocation is the issue, which will come with infrastructure.
Some of that infrastructure could lie here, in traditional open wells like this one, which is around 100 years old. There are approximately 10,000 of these in Bangalore today, and unlike the city's new wave of bore wells, they don't go as deep into the ground.
Wells like these are built and maintained by traditional well diggers like Ramakrishna, who lives in a village outside the city. Ramakrishna is a fourth-generation well digger, and his community's local know-how is centuries old. He believes it can be used to help tackle the city's modern-day problems. Earlier, we used to get all our water from open wells. People forgot about them, but now they're becoming more aware and think we should use them. If we keep using bore wells, the city will run out of water. Alongside water conservationists, Ramakrishna is now involved in a campaign to recharge the city's wells. It would replenish shallow groundwater aquifers with rainwater. The process is more environmentally friendly than drilling bore wells deep into the ground. And the campaign aims to have 1 million functional open wells by the time it's done. Ramakrishna and the community he belongs to represent a more sustainable approach to water conservation. And if Bangalore draws upon their traditional expertise, it might just stem its water crisis before the taps run dry.